It's 11 p.m. of the night, and I am here with a poem. A poem by Pablo Neruda. The poem is Nothing But Death. There are cemeteries that are lonely, graves full of bones that do not make a sound. The heart moving through a tunnel, in it darkness, darkness, darkness. Like a shipwreck, we die going into ourselves, as though we were drowning inside our hearts, as though we lived falling out of the skin into the soul. And there are corpses, feet made of cold and sticky clay. Death is inside the bones, like a barking where there is no dogs, coming out from the bells somewhere, from graves somewhere, growing in the damp air like tears of rain. Sometimes I see alone coffins under sail, embarking with pale dead, with women that have dead hair, with bakers who are as white as angels, and pensive young girls married to a notary publics. Caskets sailing up the vertical river of dead, the river of dark purple, moving upstream with sails filled out by the sound of death, filled by the sound of death, which is silence. Death arrives among all the sound, like a shoe with no foot in it, like a suit with no man in it, comes and knocks, using ring with no stone in it, with no finger in it, comes and shouts with no mouth, with no tongue, with no throat. Nevertheless, its step can be heard, and its clothing makes a hushed sound like a tree. I'm not sure. I understand only a little. I can hardly see, but it seems to me that its singing has a color of damp violets, of violets that are at home in the earth, because the face of death is green, and the look that death gives is green, with penetrating dampness of a violet leaf, the somber color of embittered winter. But death goes through the world dressed as a broom, lapping the floor, looking for dead bodies. Death is inside the broom. The broom is the tongue of death looking for corpses. It is the needle of death looking for thread. Death is inside the folding cords. It spends its life sleeping on the slow mattresses in the black blankets and suddenly breathes out. It blows out mournful sound that swells the seats, and the bays go sailing toward a port where death is waiting, dressed like an admiral.